Who is the author of the book India After Gandhi, The History of the World's Largest Democracy? Ramachandra Guha. Which one of the below is not a novel written by R.K. Narayan? Such a Long Journey. Who is the author of the book Two States, The Story of My Marriage? Chetan Bhagat. Which is the autobiography of APJ Abdul Kalam? Wings of Fire. Who is the author of the novel The Serpent and the Rope? Raja Rao. For which novel Nayanthara Sahgal was awarded Sahitya Academy Award for English? Rich Like Us. Which is the first novel written by Ruskin Bond? The Room on the Roof. Who is the author of the novel A Bend in the Ganges? Manohar Malgonkar. Which one of the below books author is Sunetra Gupta? Memories of Rain. Who is the author of the novel Train to Pakistan? Kushwant Singh. Who is the author of the novel Yem and the Big Whom? Jerry Pindo. Which book was written by Kalhana? Raja Tarangini. V.S. Naipaul won the Booker Prize in 1971 for which novel? In a Free State. Who is the author of the novel Sea of Poppies? Amitav Ghosh. Which book won the first Sahitya Academy Award for English? The Guide. Who is the author of the book Midnight's Children? Salman Rushdie. Which is the first book of the Shiva trilogy written by Amish Tripathi? The Immortals of Meluha. Playing It My Way is the autobiography of which Indian cricketer? Sachin Tendulkar. Who is the author of the novel The White Tiger? Aravind Adiga. Who is the author of Mahabharata? Vyasa. Who is the author of the novel Chronicle of a Corpse Bearer? Cyrus Mistry. The Autobiography of an Unknown Indian, published in 1951, is the autobiography of Neeraj C. Chowdhury. Which one of the below is a novel by Rabindranath Tagore? Gora. Who is the author of the book The Idea of India? Sunil Kilnani. Who is the author of the book The Indian War of Independence 1857? Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Who is the author of the book The Last Mughal, The Fall of a Dynasty, Delhi 1857? William Dalrymple. Who among the below is the author of the book I Too Had a Love Story? Ravinder Singh. For which book did Arundhati Roy win the Booker Prize in 1997? The God of Small Things. Who is the author of the novel Shadow from Ladakh? Babani Bhattacharya. Which one of the below novels was written by Anita Desai? Clear Light of Day. Who is the author of the novel A Suitable Boy? Vikram Seth. Who wrote the book Akbarnama? Abul Fasil. Which former Chief Election Commissioner of India is the author of the book Every Vote Counts, The Story of India's Elections? Naveen Chawla. Who is the author of the novel The Inheritance of Laws? Kiran Desai. Which one of the below is an epic poem by Tulsidas? Ramcharitmanas. Who is the author of the book Mother India? Catherine Mayo. Who is the author of the book Glimpses of World History? Jawaharlal Nehru. Which one of the below is not a novel by Mulk Raj Anand? A Fine Balance. Who is the author of the novel The Great Indian Novel? Shashi Tharoor. A Passage to India, published in 1924, is a novel by which English author? E. M. Foster. Who is the author of the book India of My Dreams? Mahatma Gandhi. Who wrote the book The Man Who Knew Infinity, A Life of the Genius Ramanujan? Robert Kangal. Who is the author of the book The Child and the State in India? Myron Wiener. Waiting for the Mahatma is a novel written by R.K. Narayan. Which former President of India is the author of the book In the Name of the People, Reflections on Democracy, Freedom and Development? K.R. Narayanan. Who is the author of the book The Great Derangement, Climate Change and the Unthinkable? Amitav Ghosh. Who wrote the book The Algebra of Infinite Justice? Arundhati Roy. Who wrote the book The Discovery of India? Jawaharlal Nehru. Who is the author of the book India's Power Elite, Class, Caste and a Cultural Revolution? Sanjaya Baru. Who is the author of the book A Corner of a Foreign Field, The Indian History of a British Sport? Ramachandra Guha. Which one of the below books was written by R.K. Narayan? Malgudi Days. Who is the author of the book The Argumentative Indian, Writings on Indian History, Culture and Identity? Amartya Sen. Who wrote the book Two Lives? Vikram Seth. Who is the author of the book For the Love of India, The Life and Times of Jamsetji Tata? R.M. Lala. Who is the author of the novel The Illicit Happiness of Other People? Manu Joseph. Which book was written by APJ Abdul Kalam and Srijan Pal Singh? Target 3 billion. Two Leaves and a Bud is a novel by which Indian author? Mulk Raj Anand. Who is the author of the book The Girl of My Dreams? Durjoy Datta. The Test of My Life is an autobiography of which Indian cricketer? Yuvraj Singh. Which former President of India is the author of the book The Dramatic Decade, The Indira Gandhi Years? Pranab Mukherjee. Who is the author of the novel Such a Long Journey? Rohinton Mystery. Who wrote the book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India? Dadabhai Nauroji. A century is not enough. My roller coaster ride to success is an autobiography written by which Indian cricketer? Sourav Ganguly. Who is the author of the book India Wins Freedom? Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Who is the author of the book Thoughts on Pakistan? B.R. Ambedkar. Sorry You Are Not My Type is a novel by which author? Sudeep Nagarkar. Which one of the below is a novel by Chetan Bhagat? One Indian Girl. Whose autobiography is The Story of My Experiments with the Truth? Mahatma Gandhi. Integration of the Indian states was written by V.P. Menon. A Bend in the River is a novel by which author? V.S. Naipaul. Who is the author of Ramayana? Valmiki. Which one of the below is a novel by R.K. Narayan? The Guide. Who is the author of the book India Divided? Rajendra Prasad. Which book is co-authored by Pawan Chowdhury and Kiran Bedi? Broom and Groom. A Brush with Life is an autobiography of which Indian painter? Sadish Gujral.